So then I went and found out the cost of the operation. It was around 3 lakhs or something. We went to another doctor who admitted me to a hospital, and then he did the operation. He did it, but it didn't be a success. I couldn't still not walk, and my pain was the same. Then I approached to a doctor, Dr. Condit Vas. He suggested me to go to Dr. Jathin. Hi, my name is Vascular Nunes. I've been working for an offshore company, and 1 year back I just retired. So after that I couldn't get some proper exercises, and during my walk season I used to get a lot of pain in my calf muscles. Then I found out that I was having a blood was not reaching my veins, my leg. Then I went to a doctor, and he suggested that we get operated. So then I went and found out the cost of the operation. It was around 3 lakhs or something. So then I detested from going there. We went to another doctor who admitted me to a hospital, and then he did the operation. He did it, but it didn't be a success. I didn't know, during the operation also I didn't know what was going on. Then I came home and I was recovering, but go to see it, I was the same problem. I couldn't still not walk, and my pain was the same. When I went for this operation to the first doctor, I did not meet the doctor, but one day before I got operated, this doctor came and met me, and he said that we will do the operation and all, and then I said okay, we will do the operation. And then the next day they took me to the operation room and got my operation done. But I did not feel anything of that time, because when he never told me nothing about the operation, and he never showed me anything which I wanted to know. But he was doing it, and I was awake that time. I was doing without anesthetic. So I didn't feel very good that time. They did the operation, and then they spoke among themselves, and then I came in the ward, and they bandaged me and everything. But I didn't have a good feeling about myself, like what was to be done was not done, I think. My wife, she's a nurse. She was working under this Dr. Condit Vas in Leelavati. And so she took me to Dr. Condit Vas, and we told him our problem. And then he said, okay, I will give you one phone number of one doctor. And through Dr. Condit Vas, we got to know Dr. Jathin. And then, as per instruction, I went to meet Dr. Jathin, who I found very, very jolly fellow, who he welcomed me with a great smile, and he heard me, my problem, and then he suggested me that we would do some operation which would cost a little less and would help me out in my problems. So in that way, I went to Dr. Jathin and I got operated in the hospital. And Dr. Jathin did a fine job, because as he was operating me, I didn't know that whatever he was doing, he was telling me, and we were doing, and we were talking, and he was doing the operation. The operation took around 1.5 hours, but it went very smooth, because Dr. Jathin came in and he greeted me, and he started talking to me and being very personal, like he was telling me what is going to happen and what will be done, and I was also watching him, and he did it very, very, very smoothly, that I didn't know that the operation was also done. The first operation was not successful, so I was not very satisfied with it. As I could not do after spending so much of money, I had spent a lot of money, so I didn't get well. And then when Dr. Jathin did it in a low cost for me, and I was well after he did this operation. So I say thanks to Dr. Jathin. Hi, this is my wife Candida. And she has been very helpful to me, and she was always with me in my need, and she really did everything for me.
We are very thankful to Dr. Jathin for his correct guidance. This is what we need as lay people from the profession side, and he has done his job very well. We are very thankful to him for his, because it's because of him that, and because of Almighty God, that Vancy can walk around and he is able to give this interview today.